Hey, it's your favorite talkative Darky, and we're back again with SoulStone Survivors. Actually, for real this time, not the fake beginning back kind of thing. Yes, and for the best part, I have done all the leveling beforehand, and we'll be using the Spellblade. Yes, he casts a bit slower, but it's fine. He looks fun. So what do we have? So we got K, so we got copper, emeralds, other stuff you don't care about. So I want to go here. The reason why I want to go here is we need iron to upgrade our weapons. And what's a better way to upgrade our weapons than unaliving some lovely enemies? As you know, we go around, we beat the living, I would say bejesus, out of lovely little innocent goblins. And then as they lose the will to live, we just, take their little mana crystal for ourselves, because why wouldn't you? So what do we have? We have expansive, which increases the size, multicast, which I think is 0 currently, yes. I would honestly just get the multicast, for now. The frequency would be nice, but as it's early, I don't think we're doing the wrong thing. Once we start getting elites and stuff, obviously, but by then, ideally we wouldn't have this. So let's have a look. This is arcane, swing, frontal, and physical. So if we get this, that's literally 3 things we have that is the same. This applies vulnerable but not frailty, so that's a lot less damage actually. Versus this would be a decent amount of damage, and that's based on move speed. So yeah, we'll just get the all stab spear, and I am trying to pace my speech, as I am a natively fast talker, which I completely and thoroughly blame on my main language. So yeah, we'll just get the cast frequency just to get that offset, because now we're at +1, woohoo! Which means we no longer have a penalty, which is just awesome. If we get move speed, it'd be great. And you know what would also actually be a really nice upgrade? Oh, it would be funny if it was here. Let's reroll, shall we? Ooh. Do we even have crit chance? 11%, so it applies wound. Anytime you apply effects while wound is active, they might be doubled. Sure. It's an epic this early. Technically, yes, we don't have the crit chance to nearly back it, but, who knows? We might consider doing a thing. So, what do we have? So, Holy Strike adds Confused. Well, does a massive ton of damage by 3 on critical. So crit Holy Strike board. Let us go. Because that, as we say, is a lot of damage. Which is pretty nice. If we get frailty, that'd be kind of nice. But expansive would increase our range a bit. Honestly, let's get the expansive, just so we have a bit more range. Because I'd really like to not have to literally be in someone's face and be like, hello, free real estate, hello. We're getting the crit modifier, mainly as, the Holy Strike is a 3x crit modifier when critting. So ideally, I'd like to build some crit up, and that's just going to go, a nice further way. Essentially, as we're just going with frontal stuff, because literally, look, swing, frontal, physical, I'm gonna get this. This seems nice. I've not seen this before. Summons an icy vortex at random enemy's position that for 3 seconds quickly applies slow, explodes, and deals 31 damage per stack of slow. That would not seem bad if you could increase its duration, so you could stack, and then just be a nuke. But honestly, I'd rather just take the cleaver, Titanic cleaver. Mainly, it's always been good to me. I've not had it have my back. Damage mod on the cleaver. Yes, I'm just gonna take the damage mod on it. Reason being is 45% is more than 30%. quick maths. Let's get in. But that's the only reason. Multicast. Oh, this is really being a pain. I mean, that would be nice. We could get actual 6%. Honestly, let's just get the extra multicast. So now it's, technically every 10th cast we do, it should multiply. And we should get a free one. Ooh, okay, jeez, he was cranky. What do we have? We have swing frontal. So I don't have anything that has bleed or hemorrhage, I believe. Nothing that has bleed or hemorrhage. Frostbolt is 2 types, which is nice. So if we get some frontal physical stuff, which is nice. Icy projectile pierces enemies, causing slow. Slow reduces move speed, not bad. This is... I only have 1 of this. So it's fires 8 projectiles that move randomly, dealing 200 damage, applying exposed. Increase next damage taken by 40%, or until consumed. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, I would like to go with this. Actually, no, let's go with this, because if we get knives, that would just be the penultimate build, just literally having the full frontal bolts, and anytime we get any frontal, physical, or swing level ups, it would just be like guaranteed take it. So that would give us like what? That would be 10 damage over 10 seconds if it was that, so it's 7.5 damage. That's unfortunate, I think. If I did my math right. Probably not, because it's supposed to be anyway. Cast frequency on quick strike. That's 2, so that would go down to 1.6, which is not bad. But the poison is gonna serve us really well against the boss. Mainly, we don't really have a lot of damage right now. And the boss is, right here. As we can see, like I said, I don't particularly have a lot of damage. Let me just get rid of the trash mobs. They're kind of giving us a lot of problems here. The quick strike, honestly, is probably the best thing we can take. I mean, 5% increase, that's not really worth. That's 30%. I mean, surprisingly, the first boss is going down relatively easy. That's a lot of... wow. So I was not expecting so much junk. So we have Glacier, which is Ice Area Magic. Frontal, Physical. That's not bad, because this is 2 of the main stats I have, which is Frontal and Physical. Meteor. Large Meteor, random enemy. Dealing counter damage, pushing them back, inflicting stun, and applying the burn. Honestly, I'll probably just get the Firebolt. Yeah, it doesn't do damage, but it's part of 2 of my synergies I have. And synergies are things that help us down the line. So armor power would be nice, but magnetic, which is going to hopefully get us now to power level. Because at this rate, we just need the XP to be worth something. And look, it was well worth it. We literally leveled up that literal, 20%. Oh, really real estate. The Doom doesn't really seem to be worth it. We could get some move speed. Do we have any bonus move speed? Move speed? Move? Hello? 35%. I would not say this is worth it, to be honest. The slow probably carries a higher monetary value at this point. Why monetary value? Because it gives me stuff. Ooh. That inflicts wound. Damn it, I did not need this. So the only reason I'm not taking uppercut specifically is I'm waiting for the knives. The knives would essentially make the subdue just go ham, and everything else is just gonna stack, because if we have bleed on something, subdue applies fragile, that increases everything else's damage, and it just rolls like free real estate. And see, this is why you take a build. Look, damage of all frontal skills. That's all 6 skills getting literal free damage just by existing. Oh. Top 10. Oh, swing. Oh, so that's actually a bug. It's not showing up. So we get 2. So we get slash, heroic strike. Oh, Titan's cleave and subdue. So basically, 2 other things. That's not bad. That's definitely worth taking. Mainly the Titan's cleave. If we can get another multicast, what? You gotta be kidding me! Like, my brother in Christ. Like, that's insane. That's like 4 epics almost in a row. Not really, I probably lost count, but I'm going to be judged on how does he not know he had 1 or 2 of me. Do you pay attention when you play games? I do not. I don't really want any of this, to be fair. This could be great. Empower you, nearby allies, increasing the multicast mod by 50%. That could be nice. Because then in theory, that could just be a buff. It lasts for a third of its cooldown, which is not bad. So if we replace this with this, right? We lose the 40% damage on that, which is only 66 damage. It's not the end of the world. It does have a 36% multicast chance. So this would be basically 86%. That would be well worth replacing, in my opinion. I think, because then it would just, scale and just roll over. We'll get the mega attack just for the pickup radius. Just so it just makes a bit more sense down the line. Do we have anything worth? We got 11% crit chance. I mean, it's a green. It's worth more than these two combined. Actually, probably not. If it would give us both of those, I would gladly not pick up the green. Ooh, the flurry. Ooh, we're at an impasse. We are at an impasse. Indeed, we are at an impasse. Honestly, most of the pickups I've gotten have been, I've got the damage increase for frontal. Yeah, it's not going to be worth. I thought the knives were frontal, but it's physical, thrust, and lasting. I'm going to take it back. I'll look for another frontal that I can replace that's not Frost Blast for this, because 97 damage, that ain't it, Chief. Unless we get the chance to apply Bleed on hit, but I do not think that would be worth it. Or I don't think that exists yet. Relentless, increase the frequency. Yes, let's get that. Just so we can get some attack speed in, Swing, that's going to be for 4 things. And we get multicast. So basically now, in theory, I should almost be double casting every single... You've got to be kidding me. Game? Hello? That's... God run confirmed. Easy mode activated. Content creator perk. I know that's just for the stabby stab, but that's insane. Wow, okay. Thank you, game. I am not complaining. Subdues damage goes up by 45. I'll get rid of that probably. The frequency, yes, please. That's 6 seconds off the cooldown. Because look, whoa, 22 seconds. Increase your crit damage chance, yes. Because if we can crit, that would be ideal. Because remember, we've got the heroic strike, which just plays really well into that crit chance. Frailty, we could, but I'd rather take the multicast thing so we can just literally curb stomp these peasants thinking they can come up to us. Increase damage, but lose. My damage is fine. I'd rather take the multicast, to be honest. We will go down to, what's our move speed? 35. We'll go down to 20%. It's not worth, I think. I'd be more than happy to be proven wrong down the line, but, the 30% up is not really worth it, I think. Frequency, yes. So that should bring it down to, what, 3, 6, no, about 12 seconds off. So 18 seconds? 18 yeah. Because it's calculated on the original value, not the current value, luckily, so that's nice. Ooh, that's not bad cast frequency. Potency, though. Potency means it's going to last for 3 seconds longer. Oh, no, it just increases the chance. It's fine. I thought the potency would, stack, but it doesn't. Reduce damage to control. Why? Because with Murphy's Law, I'm going to take a bit of damage, and your boy is going to literally get one shot, because why wouldn't I? Okay, geez, that's a 30%, so currently that's, what's that, 40%, so we're getting up to 70%, so then that's, what, 3 times 7, which is 21 seconds off, which means, well, 21 seconds off, but, actually, it is 21 seconds off, what am I talking about? I think. Math hard, please help. No, it's 13 seconds off. Jeez. I can't. Okay. Well, I found the thumbnail. Most broken run in Vampire Survivors. SoulStone Survivors confirmed. Must check. And then, you know, you just put like all of that in there. Because like, how can I not? Like, literally before I end the run, I'll just have to take a screenshot. That's insane. I've literally gotten so many legendaries. It's mental. I'm not complaining. Like, I literally have the god run. But like, my brother in Christ, how and why? I don't care about any of these. Let's have a look. We're at 26% crit, so that would put 31%. The supply's burn. Honestly, let's just go more ridiculous. Let's go full burn. Why? Just in case we don't just, you know, one-shot this joke of a... Ooh, hang on. Increases the area modifier of all skills, so slash and arcane would be affected. I don't really care about getting that up, to be honest. I'd probably just get this, because this should hopefully give us, yeah, a 20% damage increase on Titan Slash, which is well worth in my opinion. Mainly, like, I don't really care about the radius up, because I don't really have any unit. Okay, game. Huh. Like, how many epics has it been? This run? I've lost track at 5. Usually I barely get 1 and maybe a legendary, like if I'm lucky. In this game it's like every epic you want, you know, is on health. Potency 30%. So in theory that should go up to 95%, I think. Okay, no it doesn't, it scales off of base value, okay. I wasn't really sure, but there's a, you know, additive almost more that damn it, timesing a bonus. Multiplicative is very hard to say when you're not natively English, okay? It hurts brain. We've just been getting all the buffs on this. I know like we went like frontal, swing, and physical for like the chance, but this is literally just going and just taking the piss literally like 6 minutes in, and we are like nuking. I know like we don't have any elite modifiers on. Details. I don't care about the area. I take the damage. The only reason I don't care about the area is we aren't really having a problem with... The only time I typically like taking area is like when units aren't dying in less than a couple of seconds. Like if they're surviving a couple of seconds, that's typically like, you know, when you start taking area and, you know, you push them back. I don't really care about this. I do want to replace this, but it's the best we have. I'm not going to waste it though. I'll just get the casting chance, to be honest, multi-cast. Just so that we can, you know, murder, have these things give us their crystals very quickly. Because, obviously, with the new YouTube algorithm, you literally can't say anything not nice, because otherwise the algorithm is just like, hey, you have chosen not to be on this platform, and it just doesn't recommend your videos at all, which is definitely not ideal. But it is what it is, and here we are, having a blast. It'd be even funny if I literally had a blast build. I mean, God help, forget God. Huh. Multicast, thank you, have fun time. Okay, I am literally just now... I need to go get some ores, actually, to be honest. Let me see, anything I can destroy over here? I'm not seeing anything with, like, nice physical. I mean, that's not bad. It gets frontal, physical, which isn't too bad. So 540 damage, increases damage taken by 200%, sure. I'm going to replace that with subdue, because, it's just garbage, to be honest. Like, it's literally just garbage. Well, it's not garbage, but considering the fact that I don't have synergies for it, it's not ideal. Yeah, because look, it literally just look like what happens when you're playing Earth. It's like every single attack is just, or ability is just on cooldown. It's like, have fun, man. And this is why this game is literally the best. It plays so nice. That would be... Ooh, see, if we get the move speed, because the next time we get like a damage off, that move speed is just going to be free real estate. I know the spear scales off move speed, I can hear you, but... I mean, at this... Ooh, hi. That was a spicy attack radius. Wow, that's an elite. Huh. Actually, hang on, I want to check this. So, 2.1 times. 2.5, let's go. Okay, geez. That might actually be a hidden gem build, question mark, for the spear. Because a 2.1 modifier or 417 brain standing still like 8 something damage, plus the damage mods applied after that on the base. That's kind of nutty, not gonna lie. There's a new multicast. You can never go wrong with doing too many things at once. Every single procrastinating teenager ever just be like, oh, I can't go wrong doing all of this. Doesn't get anything done in the slightest. Right, let's have a look. So, boss already half HP in 2 seconds. Yep, this is fair. This is fair. Like, I love power trip games, but at the same time, it's like one of those times when you're like, why am I actually too powerful for myself? Like, look at these spiders. Like, they are like the, you know, after boss teasers for what's to come. They weren't even anything. Like, I'm just like going through this wave. Like, I'll let you know when you come back. Just yawns. This might be worth pick. Oh, that's an area modifier, so. Let's just pick it up, fine. Huh. You know, I guess I didn't want to see anything on my screen. You know, who likes seeing things? Clearly not me, because, but I mean, to be honest, this is the nature of the beast, especially for, you know, these game genres. It's always like this. Well, to be fair, this is, for me personally, the most fun version of the Survivor clone, just because of how mental it is. And the performance you get, it's so nice. Area modifier, health. Yeah. That's not worth picking that damage up. One is, like, the 35 one took 20 last time. So, like, if you calculate the ratio, it's just bad. I think, unless my math is failing me, but which is highly probable, it is... It math do be failing people. IRL is well, not even close, baby. I have a shield. Nice. Actually, could you just not, buddy? Cheers. Why did he not die? Jeez. Like, his health bar was at 0 for such a long time. I was like, hey yo. I mean, I know it was like a couple of seconds, but it felt like a long time. See, this one. Oh, it's just the exact same ratio. Never mind. I thought it actually gave more. That's fine. I'll get some move speed in a sec. Mainly because multiplier isn't down by too much. I basically get 15% damage on it, so it works out in the end. If it had better scaling, maybe I wouldn't have changed. But it doesn't have better. I need to dodge at the last second. Easy, mode. Easy. Well, we did it. 11 seconds on the final stage. Is there anything we can use to just be like, oh my gosh, insane run? Like, what? I have no idea what these portals are. Let's see, what are portals? Escape the void or go deeper. So you run into the thing. That's good to know. I thought I thought it would be like, hey, press E. I'm not really doing damage, which is typically not a good sign. I'll just go with some damage mods. I'm doing damage, but like it's the trash mobs, and they're playing as if this is the first stage, which is typically not a good sign. Let's just go with more crit. Yeah, because I was about to say, the only complaints I have about the game is just it goes by too fast. It's so fun, but like the rounds are passed. But apparently, you just run into the scroll, which is good to know. Ooh, multicast off slash. Wait, doesn't this have a stupid amount of multicast? Hey, easy multicast time. Let's go. Now we just have 3 slashes essentially. Damage, yes. The only reason I'm going for the damage of that is I want to wait until we can. It's going to be worth to pick up the armor power, because it's not worth it right now. Like 8, yeah, but the 35% damage just scales way harder. Area modifier, yes. I mean, at this point, I'm just picking up anything that's, you know, gonna be not a trash percentage. Behemoth, health, multicast, health. Let's get the move speed. Why our spear does more damage with move speed. That's why. Jeez, I have to say the XP. Ooh, wait, so let's look at this, right? 0.162? 2.1. 0.162? You know what I mean. 1.62. I promise I can read. Says every person without glasses ever. Me just sitting here crying. Hero Strike multi, so that's a 168. Nice. So we basically just beat the living crap out of everything right now with that Heroic Strike. And when it crits, it does so... But how much damage does it do? Hang on. It does 2,000 damage and it's multiplied by 3, so 6,000 damage when it crits. Come on. That's an elite, if I've ever seen one. Duration, yes. So let's have a look. So it's currently 10 seconds. That should be 14.5. Yes. Oh, nice. It's always going to be up. That's good to know. I just love it when things are up. Extra dash, which could be nice. Thrust. Only 2 skills with thrust. Oh, so 30%. So now just get an extra dash, to be honest. Like, this stage feels like we might need an extra dash. I don't know, maybe we won't, and I'm just like overthinking it, but the fact that the boss is not dead yet gives me kind of an idea that I should probably be, you know, being careful on what I'm doing. Damage modifier, vulnerable. Sure, I mean, if I can just stack more damage on the boss, 100. I mean, to be fair, the boss is dying relatively fast. It's just not dying as fast as things I'm used to dying. And, you know, we get the multicast. Because it's just worth it. Physical. Just start playing the Halo. Happy. Nice. I still can't believe this is literally what's happening. Like, this is just insane. I don't want the block power. Crit damage up. I mean, what does block power do? Before I say I don't want the block power. So... Oh, it's dodge chance. I'm stupid. Yes, no, okay. Dodge chance. Dodge chance. Good. I'm just so used to games, you know, stating is block chance. What do you mean? Area modifier means bigger strikes, but the armor power is reduces damage by a percentage. Ow. Okay, we need to be careful. Ow. Oh, yes, please. More multicasts. Let's go. Right, we need to be careful. We need some move speed. Like, we can't risk it. Like, we need to be careful. We need to be very, very careful. The fact that I almost got... Okay, thank you. Sorry for the weird mouth noises, but that's just like a what? 30% damage multiplier, but that would just be nice, because so the reason I was saying that would be nice, right? If we click on the burn, that's 200 damage, and that's just from this burn alone. That's not from any... Okay, I don't have anything that applies burn, but anything that could apply burn applies or adds together, because the damage is additive. Oh, it's just so nice. Venomous, yeah, because like, look, do I have any venomous already? Do I have... Yes, I do. So like, look, 132, right? Escape. 264. Yeah, it's over 15 seconds. But when it's a boss and the stacks get up, it's kind of Gucci. It's kind of Gucci. Also, this is the sickest run that we've had this far. Particularly, it's only the second time you've seen this, but it's the sickest run we've had this far. Duration by 45%. So it was previously 10 seconds. So it's going to last longer than it's on off cooldown for. I like it. Hopefully that means we can, you know, stack the stuff. I was gonna say, I need to go find some health thingies. Should probably be looking into health upgrades, to be honest. Mainly, I was on 80 HP, which is not particularly good. Block power, dodge chance, yes. I always appreciate free block chance, thank you. What do we have? Area modifier, I don't really care about. We could get some frailty, but what's our crit chance? Crit chance? No, actually, let's go until we max out crit. Before we start thinking about frailty. The only reason is it's a low percentage and the bonus currently is not particularly worth it. We'll get the magnetic just so we have a bit more scaling XP wise and we don't fall, you know, behind too much. Every time he applies... Wait, hang on. With the hypothermia, right? We have a thing somewhere. Where is it? Hang on. Nope, not resilient. Not spontaneous. There's a thing we have. There's a thing. I'm pretty sure we picked it up. Hang on. Yes. So here. So each time we burn. So basically, for every 2 stacks, an enemy gets slowed, right? Yes. So essentially, every 2 stacks an enemy, they get slowed. But then that means for every 4 stacks of burn, they should get a stack of frailty because it's a 50%, right? So like here, it's like, oh, 50% chance to slow, which means this is technically every 25% chance, right? That's insane. And that's not even accounting on the slowing we're doing. Okay. Apparently, I was right to ignore the previous thing. Again, I'm just skipping past the actives. Hi. Jeez, okay. That's a 48% multicast. I mean, I'm not complaining in the slightest. Like, but game literally went, you know, I like you. Have this. And just literally gave me every single winning ticket to destroy these kids. Because, boy, they're getting beat up. Arcane Assault, 45% damage. So we currently have a 120% damage mod. So it's dealing around 490. So it's not going to go up to that. It's going to be about by 80-ish damage. Or, sorry, 120-ish if I do math right. Frequency, so I'm just like trying to figure out 36%. If we get this right, 50, so we're double as fast as we started. I can actually see that take effect. That's actually quite mental. Do we do poison? We do poison. Honestly, I'm just gonna get every single debuff possible to see how we can absolutely just nuke the enemy. So about me mentioning HP earlier, here we have HP. Ooh. It's I mean, yeah, like look at this, right? The enemy literally just spawned, and he is like trying not to die, and he's half HP. Like, okay, ow, yes, ow, thank you, boss. Thank you, buddy. Have a nice time. Wow, he is very much a mouth breather there. Like, dude's just like, yes, oh, I'm gonna have to do the double dodge. Gotta do the double dodge. Frequency, I don't need that. Armor, which is just flat damage, you know. Okay, geez, this is getting a bit harder, you know. I'm gonna have to start putting on me thinking cap and paying attention, not just talking a bunch of smack the entire time. Which, thank you, game. The amount of just 50% on this, 50% on this. At this rate, like, I apply 1 stack of something, or 4 stacks of something, and every single enemy is just gonna have a stack of everything. Like, thank you, but y'all kitties. Damn, son. Armor power, that's not bad. I mean, how fast is this going? 0.6 seconds, not gonna see that big of an increase. The armor would give a buff to that and make us tankier. So, physical frontal and just physical swing, frontal, whatever. He's just mad. Like, I know those bosses were a bit chonkai, but, you know, multicast, so I just want to check, 124%. Move speed, we're at 100%. Sure, we can pick up frailty. I'm playing this game as if it's an MMO dungeon raid and I'm gonna get epic boss loot. Meanwhile, I'm just here like, yes, the enemies do indeed have a ticket to their own demise. Have a nice time. Ooh. See, if we get the slow, we have the thing which applies the frailty on slow. Boy. So I just love the fact that we've literally just gone the classic meme build of, ha, you've triggered my trap card, which triggered my trap card, which triggered my trap card, which in fact triggered Hualis. And then Hualis is just, I don't know, a little cave bear or something. I have no idea. So this will only do AoE of the assault, but this will do the AoE modifier of 3 things. Although this would be nice, this just covers more things. But then 50. Yeah, I'll take go with that. I mean, it's only an area modifier. If it was a damage mod, I would have seriously. Ow! Hello there, buddy. Hi. Oh, okay. Jeez. I would like to see what's going on my screen. I've heard, you know, looking at your screen is a thing people apparently have access to. I would not know. Apparently, you know, apparently seeing what you're supposed to be killing is a common occurrence in video games. I would not know these things. I don't care about the duration of that. Honestly, I'd just probably go with this because that's going for everything. Yeah, because I don't really think it's worth clicking specific skill stuff anymore unless it's like obviously like a 30-40% buff or something. Mainly, you know, like we basically attack things off screen. We've gone to the point of literally look at that, like one thing just applies every debuff. Or like one wave of our attack just applies an entire wave of debuffs. It's mental. And then if we get the poison, it's now doing 512 damage. Like the poison is literally dealing as much damage as most of the health bars. Or not most of the health bars, like the entire health bar just from a single attack. It's just, it's mental. Yes. Because the reason we get that, we can get move speed in like a couple seconds and we level again. Not the end of the world. Or is it? In fact, it was not. What do we have? Titan. Ooh. Yeah, sure, I think give a damage. I mean, I should probably start looking into HD again. Oh, hey, bosses are alive. Oh, be careful. Bosses are alive, apparently. Who would have guessed? Not me. Why? Not me? Well, bosses don't mean anything, apparently. I'm just like walking through them. I just get the armor power, to be honest. Like, look. Hi! Cheers. Oh, this literally was just like the reincarnation of the sword. It's such a good anime. Just like killing them for the yummy crystals. Like, piece of candy. We get the burn for the 75% chance. Honestly, I think now is the only time I've ever seen it drop below 100 frames on 4K, which is not entirely bad. And yes, that means you're getting downscaled to 1080p. I'm sorry, but deal with it. Yeah, so... Power Trip Fantasy 101. I think after this wave, should we continue or should we end? My mind is telling me to end, but my body is telling me to go on. If we get the slow, that's 120% chance to slow. So basically everything just gets trailed. Nice. I love it. I love it. I would love to see what's going on. Oh, look at this. Yes, thank you. I hope you heard the laugh while they were while they were sporting. Because that's literally what I just said. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is how the game gets you. It's like, yeah, no, they're gonna have fun, but you can't see shit. Enjoy. Because why would you need to see anything? You know, it's not like, it's over here. Oh yeah, here's the enemy. The boss is over here somewhere. Oh no, it's this one over here. Oh wait, I died? Whoa, okay. Jeez, I lost track of what was going on. So we did 23 million damage with slash low-key amazing. Arcane Assault's actually underwhelming. Okay, we'll have to trade that out next time. But as you can see, Titan's Cleaver does the Lord's damage. Quick Strike and Heroic Strike actually underperforming. Huh. But, you know, before we end the video, we gotta do some upgrades. Right? Because it's free real estate. What do we have? We have cast frequency, sure. Max that out. What do we have here? Critical damage, chance, sure. Damn it, we can't get that. Can't get this. Recover 2 health points every time you level up. Yes. What's this? Modifier, yeah. I'm broke now. Like in real life. Banish a power-up from appearing again. That would actually be really nice, to be fair. I'll waste that on that, essentially. Crit damage, I don't really care. I care more about the chance. What do we have? 50 grand to get 1 runic, which we need here for the permanent kills. To be fair, for a roguelike, vampire clone, it's actually doing really well. It has a nice grind level. So an attack kills you, restores you at 50%. Ooh, that would be neat. That would be neat. I'm just checking if there's anything else worth it. No, that's worth 100% worth. Increase all health received. Don't really care. Armor, yes, sure. Let's just. Oh, I can't. I'm broke. Block power, sure. Anything worth $1,000 that we can, or 1.5k that we can spend on, or even like a couple of. Here we go. Banish a power up. Oh, green crystal. Sure, let's go ahead, fam. Got blue and purple. Blue and purple. Anything we want. Purple, don't have enough. But anyway, this has been our lovely Soul Survivors. Very lovely roguelike. Highly recommend you check it out. It's on Steam. It was on sale. You missed it. Sale ended yesterday. So look out for the next one. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye!